Hello, my Pisces friends, and thank you for tuning in. This is your general reading for December of 2020. Let's get right into it. What do my Pisces friends need to know for December of 2020? Last month of this eventful year, 2020, we have a new moon coming up on the 14th in Sagittarius, and that, my Pisces friends, is a total solar eclipse. We also have Saturn leaving Capricorn on the 17th. And moving into Aquarius, and then on the 21st it is the solstice, which is also a return of that Saturn-Pluto conjunction. Full moon on the 30th in Cancer. Should be an eventful month for my Pisces friends. Thank you. The Three of Swords. Some difficulty perhaps. The Queen of Wands. The Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Coins. So there's something that you're fretting about, not ready to throw in the towel on here, my friends. You're waiting for this last piece to drop. It has not been satisfactory to date. Leave that there. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So something comes in to shake this up, my friends. What is the upset that comes in here? The Six of Swords is at the base of this, okay? This is where it all stems from. You need to move on. You need to move to more peaceful waters. I know you're not ready to give up on it yet, but something comes in and shakes you up. You're focused on what didn't work. You need to focus on what does work. This is a positivity card. This is a move in the right direction. You know, it's been something you've been working on very hard, and you know, it hasn't really started to pay off yet the way you want. And I think you need to be really clear about where you're going with it, what you want to do, what you want to see come from it. Sometimes our Page of Swords represents difficult conversations, so that may be what you're talking about here, what's disappointing. Now, there may be a fire sign involved too, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius there, but in general, I think, you know, you're going to have to come to terms with the fact that it may not work out. You may never put it together completely. The Six of Swords, moving forward, my friends, moving forward to peace, and the Emperor wants to jump right out. So, is there a situation that you are trying to control, trying to take charge of, and it's been disappointing? It's time for you perhaps to assess where you are and move on. That may come as a surprise to people. That may be a shock to some, and it may be, you know, that it is a shock to you too, with the revelation or the recognition here. Okay, because now you're going to be able to see things clearly, and you're going to be able to get to the bottom of them here. The World card, finishing it up, and look what we have behind. When you finish this, whatever this project is, I don't know, maybe you are putting the pieces together again. You get that last piece of information, and it comes in that there is now security, abundance, and perhaps even wealth involved here. But the World card, you know, you are bringing something to a close. So are you closing the project down? Are you the one that's in charge of it and disappointed in the way it's gone? What is your focus here, my Pisces friends? The Queen of Wands, the get-her-done woman. She is fiery, passionate, very loyal, and very confident in her abilities as well. But she, you know, once she gets her hooks into something, she doesn't give up. She never lets it go. And that's kind of where you are here. But the question is, how do you balance this out? Justice card there, Libra. How do you balance the loss? How do you counteract what's gone on, the disappointment, and the maybe even financial loss that's been here? Okay, is it an unexpected situation that, you know, perhaps doesn't go your way? Justice, legal, but you know, normally when justice shows up, it is in your favor. So I'm going to count that as a positive there, my friends. It's up to you to get a hold of the finances of it. Tell me about our Nine of Wands for the Pisces friends, please. What are they fighting for? What are the standards they're not willing to give up? So, and the Two of Wands. You're still weighing it out, my friends, but I think that the move date is imminent. All right, you may be planning and putting the last pieces together, working on it, and you're putting it all together. And I think whatever you're doing is going to be a shock They may realize, they may know that you've been disappointed in this situation, and there may have been some things that you could not control. But here we have your happiness, your celebration, your social circle on the table. This is enjoyment. So you are at the threshold of enjoyment here, my friends. You're at the crossroads. So which direction are you going? I think it's for peace and to move on to a smoother waters, no more drama. I'm tired of the drama. You've been working through this, and it is time to move. There's our Chariot card. That's a card of Cancer, but it's also a card of velocity. So while it may seem slow here, my friends, it's going to take off, and it may even catch you off guard. You put a lot of energy into this, and it's time to have some hard conversations, maybe with yourself, perhaps with others, to settle something. But here is the world bringing it to a close, and it may involve perhaps a payout, an offering, maybe even to you. Maybe it hasn't been enough in the past, but now it has. It's materialized and expanded here to the Ten of Coins, and that's the news that you get here that starts the change in process, that starts the movement here with the Chariot card, and that comes perhaps as a surprise to you, my Pisces friends. Here we have the Sun, and we also have the Four of Coins. So you know what? You're going to be in a good position. Save your money right now if that's what this is about. Save your resources. Conserve is the message here. But you're going to be in a much better position once this Ten of Pentacles comes in. It's patience. It's a waiting game, but it is just the other side of finishing this. So when you're able to mentally and emotionally move forward with this, move on from it. Yep, okay, happened that way, and maybe it's not worth my time anymore. Here, I don't think you're ready to finish that yet. You are, though. The Sun card coming in here, Leo there, bringing in a beautiful, vibrant, happy energy, joy, and contentment, and just, you know, really standing tall in the sun, having a lot of confidence, having a real sense of, I want to say, completion there, and satisfaction. We have the Judgment that jumped off. So your choice here, your decision as the person in control is going to make the difference. And you are going back and forth about it right now. And I know that it's not easy to give up something when you can see it in front of you. But I promise you, it'll turn out better if you can move on from whatever this drama is. Tell me about the Four of Coins here, please, for my... Thank you, my Pisces friends. The High Priestess, okay? So look 2 and 3 steps ahead there, my friends. Use your intuition. Allow it to tell you which way to go. I think timing is important in this particular reading, because maybe you're meant to catch someone off guard in this. You've been biding your time on this, and I think you see clearly now exactly what to do to bring it to a close. And a close in a secure and abundant and... Potent is the word. It's a finality to it. Tell me how you move forward here, my Pisces friends. How do the Pisces people move forward? With balance, with harmony, with healing, with peace. You know, Temperance, Sagittarius there, and we do have, let me see, the new moon in Sagittarius on the 14th. That's the total solar eclipse. So I'm going to bet by that time you're going to be celebrating the move that you make. Now, celebrating can mean a lot of things, especially when there's been some disappointment here and some shock. So it may come as a surprise to you the way things end. And I think that, you know, overt celebration may not be in the cards, literally in the cards, but it is almost a sense of relief, like finally, okay? And you can commiserate is the word they're giving me. Speak about it with people that are close to you and express your emotions in this situation. And I think you're going to come out quite a bit lighter here, my Pisces friends. Quite a bit lighter. And 6 weeks is really the end of the year from where I'm recording this. So I think that it is going to take place most likely around that Sagittarius moon. All right, let's pull a, what do we have here? Sacred Geometry Activations deck for my Pisces friends. Moving through it and making the move, my friends. Enough with the drama. We've had enough upset. It may look dismal right now, but it is going to change. It is going to work out. But it's a matter of walking away from the drama. Card number 10, authority. Here's our Emperor here and the Justice card. So you are waiting on perhaps some sort of decision and an authority figure to give you the permission to move forward. Card number 10, authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. So, you know what, perhaps, you know, you have been a little bit closed off here, not really allowing your feelings to come through. So you've been sitting in them. You've been the doer here. It's time to sit in your feelings for a little bit and decide which way you want to go. You've been fighting for this for a long time, but you are now about to shake things up, or something in your life comes in to shake you up and push you into action here. Step away from the drama, my Pisces friends. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Love reading your comments. And if you'd like to connect with me, all of my details are in the description box below. Thanks.